Still, he only had like 13 health left, but Jesus, he got all of it.
That snapped me right back into the game.
Overkill. Yeah. So one thing that we hope for whenever we do these King of the Hills is that whenever someone gets a 10 frag advantage, they enable handicap. So we'll see if Justin has that particular state of mind. Doubtful, but that's alright.
So, slaughter rule?
Yeah, we try to not stop a match early, unless it's like 40 to -2 or something.
You just
I don't
let
think we
him
ever
fight
have.
till one guy's just bloodied and twitching on the mat, eh?
Yeah.
Then he knows better.
You've got no arms left!
So actually, what can we give Vitric from this? You know, he's probably gonna come back, watch the VOD, want to learn something here. What's he gonna be able to pull away from this match?
Learn to run! Like here, he should have,
Yeah, I'd agree.
you know, like he's
know,
holding his
he's
ground,
keeping
but
Justin
what is he holding his ground for?
He pushed in.
You know, red armor is not coming up for 8 seconds, and when he was fighting that particular battle, red armor was not coming up for 15 or more seconds. So, you know, it's sort of like
Man, that was
he
his
wants to have.
opportunity to get a frag right there too. I'm sorry to cut you off.
It's okay.
I mean, that last battle took Justin all the way down to 25, and
Yeah.
couldn't find him in time. So
Yeah.
That was actually a good
I'd say
position to
that's
play
another
over the
thing.
bridge.
If
Then.
you know that you
Where's the mega grab? Finally, mega is grabbed, but now he will get hit by a rail. Like it took him a good 10 seconds to get to mega.
Oh my god, those rockets.
Nice. And that's a practice move. We saw him warming that up.
And so maybe just like in our King, maybe just like in the King of the Hill match between Sparks versus Dewey, maybe Vitric needs to learn how to pull out.
No. It wasn't the Sparks
said?
versus Dewey,
That's what she
the
said.
riding 14-year-old boys riding shafts. Wasn't that it?
I wasn't saying it. Whoa, you brought it up. Let the record show that you brought it up. I did not. I was leaving it at that. I was being a good boy this time.
A good 14-year-old
Vitric,
boy? What?
you're turning yourself into a clay pigeon.
Yeah. All right. So yeah. Key things are gonna be learning when to fight. I think maybe even more than learning how to run, like learning when he should be picking his fight. He's gonna get shot again.
Well, Justin's been picking them for him.
Right. So part of it is like they kind of go hand in hand. You gotta
Just
learn how to
wanna get
run.
scared.
You have to learn how to disappear from your opponent, and then the other piece of it is you have to learn. Like basically, if you start a fight, you need to learn how to decide when to run away from it, and learn how to back out of the room that you're fighting in without taking a lot of damage and while dealing out damage. So hard things to learn. All right, next up is Devastation.
yeah,
Perfect.
first and hopefully the last Charlie Brown in the evening.
Well,
Ay.
we like to keep this thing open to the community, so it can be pretty much anybody.
Can be a little imbalanced at times. Yeah, I understand.
Dev is calling DM6. I was
That's fine.
thinking that a map versus Justin would be something maybe like DM13 or
Without rail?
Tourney 9, Tourney 7. Yeah. Something where you can really disappear a little bit more, because DM6, your options are limited as far as making those defensive plays. Where'd Justin go? Everyone's going weird.
All right. So yeah, he has to go to a TF2 match.
Oh, Justin has a TF2 match
See?
to play.
Told you.
Yeah.
That's what Q2 does to your brain,
Now,
man.
TF2 I will
Makes you
hate
play
on.
TF2.
Oh,
All right.
you.
So Shatter, as you can see, this is sort of a laid-back thing that we do each week, and oh, there we go. We just kicked half the server. Excellent. I didn't like those people anyway. All right, so this is gonna be Valiantly versus Devastation, and 5 missed calls.
And
from my
Devastation
ex.
has been like the guy who is here every single week.
Yeah.
Even if it's just for one game, he's here, and I adore that.
Yeah, it's
But
pretty
here
damn
we
awesome.
go on the House of Decay.
How's it-
Devastation getting
what is
the
it, like a
center
little pie thing?
spawn, fighting over Mega valiantly. Huh?
Nice.
Jeez, that was pretty friggin' oh my god.
Ah!
Bounced him right into his face with the gauntlet.
Bubble.
I can't
wow.
reach. I can't reach. There you go.
Thanks, bud.
See,
I
that was
needed
a
to be
situation where both
closer.
of them spawned relatively close to the Mega. Both of them went for it without having any weapons. So even though Valiantly got it, they were still down there in the puddle
Yeah.
without anything to their names except the gauntlet and the machine gun. So Valiantly is going to get the second one, and that's really going to start to set the tone here.
Yeah. Which, by watching the first frag tutorial videos that Quake Live TV has painstakingly created, you'll notice that starting this map without a weapon is problematic for your health. Thank you.
Trying to
Surgeon
sound
General's
like Matt.
warning there.
Yeah. Yes. Weapons first,
Ooh.
stack later. Valiantly just got shot in the ass. So much for
And
Mega.
actually, because you know, look at what Devastation gave up for going to Mega. You know, he had that center spawn, but Valiantly had the top there. He could have grabbed Plasma and rained down so much pain on Devastation as he went for it. Maybe he would have gotten the grab, yeah, but you got weapon, you got the damage coming out.
Which-
but so far we have not seen a follow-up.
Yeah, well, let's talk about positioning, because what Valiantly was doing, I think, is a mistake. When you're up at that Mega, you'll notice that the pros never really stand in front of the teleporter. They stand to the side of it or behind it, because you're going to see or hear your opponent coming into the Mega pool from any other direction. So really the only one that you have to really watch out for is going to be that teleporter play, which caught him in the ass. And so, you know, by defending against it, you know, it's a much smarter play. And Valiantly, quite frankly, should have been shoving Devastation back into the teleporter or pushing him down into the Mega pool, where he can then use his height advantage to absolutely destroy and pick up frag number 2. That being said, we have an LG battle breaking out across the pool, and it looks like Valiantly's LG is a little bit, well, he's run out of it. But let's take a look at his opponent. Devastation gets away with the Mega health, but he only had about 30 health at the end of that fight. So had Valiantly not run out of cells, I think that we would have seen frag number 2. Instead, we see frag number 2 in a one-on-one fashion, and Devastation now has a chance to take control of this map for the very first time. He's looking for a second yellow, and he's just getting smacked around by these rockets. And now a shotgun play with a parting rocket shot. And Devastation is in a really bad way. Valiantly, though, letting Devastation
There's
get that
that
50. Yeah, and that's a mistake by Valiantly. Maybe not knowing the map extremely well, but it's sort of the obvious play to let Devastation get back in here with 0 armor. And now he's got 50 in Mega. LG YA is up, just taken by
let me pause you
Valiantly.
there, just by mentioning. I just want to mention that, you know, that first frag was really messy, and though it had some common factor, it really just didn't do a lot for Devastation, and Valiantly did get that second Mega grab, but the fact that we did not see a frag for the next, what, almost 3 minutes? It just goes to show that Devastation has definitely been working on this map, and he was able to wrest control out of it, and being able to delay that, and there's some good timing right there. This is what's
LG
going to take
yellow.
to turn this map around. And he's got it so far.
Rather, Grenade Yellow. He should use the teleporters to go boom boom. He'd be over at the GL Yellow rather than now Valiantly's gotten it. So yeah, 2 quick teleporter plays by Devastation could have gotten him here quicker. He still gets the frag,
Quicker, yeah.
but you know he could have denied that armor. And so next play he should be focusing on Mega. He's smart to go high ground. And now he can go get LG Yellow if he's quick. Nope. Okay, so you heard that. Now he should go
Nope.
teleporter. Yeah, and he should be getting the grenade launcher Yellow right now. He doesn't have timing on it though, so yeah, he just walks into it. Center Yellow is up. Devastation wants to get a frag instead. This is actually a smart play. I like the delay on that pickup because now
I
that's
like the
his
delay
armor.
on that teleporter.
Oh, that's close
that
range.
delay on the teleporter made that happen. Valiantly did not go through the teleporter route off the bat, so Devastation was hoping to follow him through. Instead, just the opposite happened. But